Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here. Welcome back to Mortal Kombat 10 as we take a look at the second to last DLC character in the Classic Towers. And that is going to be Bo Cho. But if you think we are done with this game on the channel, you are definitely wrong, but I'll get more on that tomorrow with Triborg. But let's get to it with Bo Cho, the drunken master of both, his name is Rami, Kun Lao and Liu Kang. So there's three different versions. There can be Baristu, Dragon Breath, or Drunken Master. I go with Multi-Slap Ring. Sorry, I'm actually curious. Ground Fire. I'm gonna just go with the one with Staff because that's the one that has the most overpowered abilities. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at the tower, starting with Leatherface. Cool. Because he was the last character we looked at on Halloween. I hope everyone had a good Halloween, but we're getting right back into things here in November. So yeah, let's get to it against Leatherface with Bo Cho.
Your face is like leather.
Round one. Fight.
So yeah, this is Bo Cho. He's a bit of a drunkard. Initially when I saw the trailer, I was like, there's no way it can be a joke. And I think a lot of people felt the, Ow, don't do that. Did I not choose the right form? Yeah, there's the little staff thing. I chose the one with the staff. So yeah, he mainly is a fat drunkard who does fart on his opponents. A lot of people including me was like, really? That's who you chose as a DLC character? Instead of someone else. See, he literally vomits on Leatherface there. I mean, not a lot of people can do that unless you're drunk and so forth. But yeah, he does come across, at least in my opinion, as a joke character, which I guess can make sense for a DLC character. Like, but Mortal Kombat's not like, I read online that they're not above doing joke characters because they have characters like Mocap, who actually looks kind of cool.
Round two. Fight.
And based on what I see, Mocap does have a cameo in MK1. I could be wrong, but I did watch the story cutscenes for MK1 because I couldn't sleep, and I was just like, okay, this is a pretty good story. It's like, I think the best story mode in an MK game in a while. I didn't really like 9, but I couldn't really watch all 9s. But yeah, we'll just use a little staff there. So yeah, this feels like a joke character, but again, Mortal Kombat is no, it's not above a joke character because again, they had Mocap. And they had, well, that's a party trick. Because they had Mocap and they had me. They had, like, several different joke characters. So, again, the joke characters aren't above doing joke characters. Yeah, I'm still Lin Kuei. I had changed from the White Lotus because I actually noticed that there was an achievement where you had to get all of them up to level 50. I'm like, cool, I'm going to switch over for some quick showcase because why not? But let's go fight against Kun Jin.
This is a waste of time.
I've trained the realm's greatest warriors.
Now let me teach you.
Round
Okay, that was one of the more dialogue-heavy conversations. Normally it's just like one word, and then that's it. But anyway, Bo Cho. Yeah, I normally thought of him as a joke character, so I'm surprised that he's in. A lot of people thought it was a joke character. I was watching some Maxwell dude, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Which has been making the rounds on the airweb because he's been really kind of insulting Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I saw the trailers, and if you want to know my thoughts about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it's a lot. Yeah, see a fart move. That's what type of character this is. But man, that move is fun. He is really overpowered. I really do like playing as him. Even though he is a joke character, which I think is odd, but a decision made by the team and NetherRealm Studios, and I don't know. I'd be curious to see what their like next joke character is gonna be, or if like the reactions from Bo Cho not being that good was a decision that they were like, yeah, no more joke characters. But he does have a story. Sorry, I'm still a bit sick from yesterday. Those who don't know who were watching it, I was like really sick because I was like a lot, but I'm feeling a little bit better. As we fight Raiden, let's go against Raiden. But yeah, he does appear in the story, and actually in Raiden's chapter. So I'm going to talk more about that in a second. But yeah, hopefully we're in the Sky Temple. I hope so.
You oppose me?
You overstep your bounds, Raiden.
I do what I must to protect Earthrealm.
Round
So yeah, we are in the Sky Temple, which makes sense because he is used to help protect Raiden, because he is he serves as part of the White Lotus, I'm pretty sure, because he's part of the monks. Because he trained Kung Lao and Liu Kang. So he's definitely in service rating. I'm not falling for that trap rating. I may be stupid, but I am incredibly stupid. Ow! You had to. Aha! You failed. I think. Beware my staff of staffies. I acknowledge that I had to eventually hit that, but I still beat it. So yeah.
Who trained you?
Round 2. Fight.
So yeah, I am curious. Yeah, I really don't feel about that part move. It does stay. That's interesting. This feels like a character you reveal for April Fools and like have no intention of making. But sorry, if I was a game studio, and I mean this in all honesty, I would make a character that you would a joke character, or make like a really important announcement on April Fool's Day, and just so like no one's like, is he serious? And then you're like, yes, he is serious. Like, I would release, like, the Bo' Rai Cho. If Bo' Rai Cho was coming to MK1, I would wait till, like, April 1st to reveal him, and then also reveal a character like everyone is expecting. But I maybe understand some of the hatred. A lot of people don't like Triborg. I was seeing, like, of the Mortal Kombat community, they don't like Triborg, and I understand why, but we'll talk about that with Triborg tomorrow. Triborg's gonna be tomorrow's classic mode. Which is interesting. I'm debating about doing it, but at the same time, like, well, no, I want to do all the combat modes. But anyway, we're going against Reptile, which is going to be fun. I loved Reptile in the story of MK1 that I've seen, so let's go against Reptile.
You've one chance to depart. I will remain here. Your long life ends now.
Round
I like that these have a bit more of a conversation bit to it, like, the conversations, I think, just really shows they went a little bit above and beyond than some of the other Mortal Kombat or NetherRealm games with the DLC characters, because they just have like 1 or 2 lines for the voice actor, and they don't really interact off of them. But at least with, like, the recent ones, they at least like they say the character's things like, oh, hey Predator, hey Alien. Like, I really did love the Johnny Cage line we got to hear with the game over, man. Game over. I still miss Bill Paxton more than most relatives. Kidding. But yeah, this Bill Paxton, and I do like him as a DLC character. I can't stress that enough. He's actually really fun to play as. All those combat packs, he's probably on. I don't know. I play with him. I play as him more than I think I do with Alien and Leatherface. I haven't played that much with Triborg because Triborg just has 3 really distinct different versions. It's hard to really find a favorite, but and I heard there's a 4th sequel on Triborg, but I don't know how true that is. But they're like, save this for the Triborg stuff. You're right. Yes, I should. But yeah, Bo' Rai Cho did train Liu Kang and Kung Lao, and he says like he's disappointed with them in one of the cutscenes where they're like evil and they're attacking him. He's just like, oh, how far you fallen. But yeah.
Is something wrong? I'm seeing double. You're drunk. Go back to sleep.
Round 1.
Okay, that was really good. I've never been. I don't really think drunk would cause hallucinations. Oh, he's the same kind. Okay. Ow. Wow, you're beating the crap out of me. I don't know if drunk causes hallucinations. I know being high does. I know that feels. I think high does cause hallucinations. I don't think drunk does. I know acid causes illusions. You've seen things. I haven't. This isn't like personal experience. This is like what I've read. But I'm very doubtful alcoholism causes illusions. I think beer goggles are definitely real. I'm not denying that. Beer goggles. The best way to explain it is from The Simpsons, where Bart gets these drunk glasses and he sees that like Selma is really attractive, which is odd. I know you're like, how do you know it's Patty and Selma? It's actually, yeah, because it's Selma. Because Selma's the one who dates them. Sorry. I know the difference. But anyway, he sees that she's much more attractive than she is because he's drunk. So yeah, I'm going to try and get the brutality. I'm very doubtful this will work. Oh, that worked out well. Yeah, I don't think drunk causes hallucinations.
Your technique is lacking.
That was pretty cool. He poured the wine like you're remembering someone. Again, I don't drink alcohol, but I do that. Like I can sorry, I shouldn't specify. I really don't drink alcohol. I think it's nasty. And I know a lot of people that are really horrible when they drink alcohol. This isn't like a PSA. I'm not telling you not to drink. Just drink responsibly. But yeah, I'm not the biggest alcohol consumer or know much about it. So, yeah.
What do you want with me?
I will teach you the flying kick.
Like I give a flying, you know.
Round 1. Fight.
Can you not say ass or something? Or, ow. Way to go, Johnny, with the first hit. Ow. But I hit you with the spoon. Barista. So, is that like a form of barista? Baristas. I don't know how to feel about those baristas. Because, okay, I know you're like, what do you mean by that? It's like, well, I don't know. I'm not a coffee drinker either. I know people are like, how do you ever like go out if you don't drink alcohol or drink coffee? I like hot cocoa. Like whenever I go to Starbucks, I'll be like, hey, got any hot cocoa? If it's really cold, I don't normally go to Starbucks or Dutch Bros. Actually, I go to Dutch Bros probably more than I go to Starbucks, just because where I was working for a while and living, there was just a Starbucks conveniently there, so I would go there and get hot cocoa night before a review, or like the night of a review, so I would be up. And then I discovered Mountain Dew, which Mountain Dew doesn't really, it nulls it now. It's unfortunate. It just doesn't have an effect on me. Caffeine really doesn't have an effect on me. But it's just a pick-me-up. I think it just helps me confirm that I am awake. So, yeah, really, Johnny? Really? Ready to go there? Okay. I'm gonna use my X-ray on you. Oh, okay, that did not quite work. Oh, but some acid from the vomit should at least stung you, I think. One of these days, I want to throw one of those floating bodies. I don't know why. It's just a odd thing that I honestly, again, you always have to try something new in these games at least once to say that you've like done it. But we got the special attacks, which is okay with me. Yay, rank up with Lin Kuei. I'm trying to get all of the ranks up. I think one of them is Adenia. I know one of them is Special Forces. I think one's Adenia. I could be wrong. I'm very doubtful. But anyway, let's go against Aaron Black, the cowboy.
State your business.
You know my business.
The kind that leaves you dead.
Round 1.
Okay, Aaron, well said. Yeah, Bo Cho just beat up the cowboy. Anyway. I really have this question about Aaron Black. I think I said it before. Do you think Aaron Black was just made because Troy Baker wanted to voice a cowboy and they just wanted Troy Baker and was like, oh fine, we'll make you a cowboy character like they did with Matthew Mercer in Overwatch? Man, Overwatch, what's going on with you? I have not played it since Overwatch 2. Actually, I haven't played it since I think Sigma
You embarrass yourself.
was added.
Fight.
But based on what I heard, like 2 just like disappointed. 2 had me intrigued because it seemed like they were promising. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It looked like they were promising. What's the word I'm looking for? A story mode. And that wasn't included when they launched the game. And I'm just kind of also like, well, why didn't you launch the game? That was not a flawless victory. I know that for certain. But I'm enjoying playing as Bo Cho, I will say. Again, he's one of the better DLC characters. He is, to my knowledge. I'm gonna say that I always say with my knowledge, because someone's gonna be like, no, you're wrong. I'm just like, cool. With my knowledge, he's only included in the Combat Pack 2, but you can't buy him singularly. Which I think is fine because, I think for what you can get, XL is a really good deal because it includes all the DLC with no additional charges. So yeah, let's battle Sonya.
You look like shit.
Just gassy. It will pass.
God, I hope not.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, let's go against Sonya here, who's wearing her, I think MK1 outfit is the classic outfit. So yeah, let's just beat her up some more. As I said, because we're fighting this fighting. I'm not saying that we should fight her because she's a woman. No, it's because she's our opponent. And I want to get that flawless victory. There we go. Okay, that was a good one.
Too much rice wine.
Round 2. Fight.
I wonder, because again, I'm not alcoholic. Is there just a stigma with fat people and being alcoholics or something? Or is it that, I don't know. This feels like a really demeaning question to ask. Oh, okay, we're not going to pause it because you countered our attack. But if you are bigger, does that mean you can absorb more alcohol or alcohol affects you differently because there's more surface area? Or you just have to have more of it? I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just generally curious. I'm going to do this because I think there's a trophy for it. Or we're just being cruel as Sonya for no real reason. But okay. Again, that just feels cruel at this point. Gumber! What the heck was that about? That felt incredibly weird. Just Gumber! Again, you do you, buddy. But it felt incredibly weird. But we're going against Goro. Yay. And we're doing... Wow. I'm surprised. I'm looking at the clock because normally I do. It's like 15 minutes. Wow. Now 16, but someone's going to be like, that's not impressive. But I think it's impressive for what it is.
You train Earthrealmers.
And very well, I might add.
I will remove your treacherous head. Round 1.
Please don't, Goro. That'd be very bad if you did. But you have the Wolverine clock. No, the dragon fangs. I should specify, not Okay, you little Shao Kahn. That's the name of those species. I couldn't remember the name of your species, Goro. I really couldn't. I don't know. Ow. That seemed a bit excessive, but okay. But again, ow. We're just gonna do that because we need to do that. All that is a little hair saying. Is that a pony? I don't know. Speaking of hair, I need to get a haircut soon. I know this feels like an odd transition. My hair. I made this clear before. I am not the best at keeping up my hair in terms of grooming. I am beyond apathetic about what my hair looks like. Just because I'm not really trying to impress anyone, but I think, like, I know that feels odd saying, but it's like my job doesn't require me to be impressive or sell people on things, so at the moment I'm rather apathetic about how my hair looks. I'm not like a salesman with loose back hair and like, okay, let me sell you $15 off this sticker price. Because I like you, and they're like, haha, he has slick back hair, he must be trustworthy. That was an odd sentence to say, but I am proud of it.
Gumbe!
Yeah, Gumbe! But my job, I'm mainly behind the scenes and stuff, so it's rather apathetic about what my hair looks like, unless someone's just like, oh, I can't trust someone who has like a mustache. But I know people that condition their mustache. That's weird, I think. But yeah, let's go against Shinnok. Yeah, this was a weird transition about hair, but let's go against Shinnok. The devil with a drunkard. So, yeah.
I should have killed you.
Who's to say you didn't?
You will not revive this time.
Round 1.
Okay, odd person that need to revive, but okay. But yeah, sorry, I think did I mention this earlier? Story context, like he serves Raiden, but I did mention that, I feel like. Yeah, he was being attacked at the Sky Temple where the Jin State is, and that's where Shinnok is right now. Oh boy. There we go, okay. We will, ow. I felt on need, but okay. Take that. And just feel the pain. Ha ha ha. You failed. Ow. I'm going to throw this at you. Aha, that worked. Okay, round 1's art. That's good.
Shall I show you again?
Round 2.
Okay, if you want to, but I'm really curious. Can we just fight? I forgot how to do the fighting move. I know that feels like a weird sentence to say. Like, sorry, he's like the Wario in Smash Bros. Because Wario has that fighting move in Smash. Also, yeah. Belly flop. He's like if Jim Belushi was still a person. Still a person. But yeah, because Jim Belushi died. Unfortunately, he was a great performer. It's Steve, I think, because Jim's his brother. He was in, according to Jim. I could be wrong, though. But let's go and battle Corrupt Shinnok, because a drunkard versus the devil sounds like an odd movie, but I'd watch it.
As I absorb Earthrealm's power.
Yeah, he absorbed Earthrealm's power. I'm pretty sure couldn't tell. Let's go.
Fight.
Let's beat up Corrupt Shinnok because I don't know what I was going to sense at all. Oh, that worked out. No. Where the... that must have been wine. I don't know, the only thing I can really think of wine, I know this feels odd, is like stuff in Frasier, not because I've been watching it recently, but that's the only thing I really see when we talk about wine. I guess Hangover, but I'm just thinking of this stuff in our media, but I can think of Notorious, this, really good, like, Alfred Hitchcock movie that isn't Psycho, or all the other ones. I also think it's funny that he basically vomited on the devil. Imagine if Tom Cruise did that in Legend, that would be great. Just like, well, I bet Tom Cruise had thrown out the devil eventually. But we did beat Corrupt Shinnok, and I'm going to be curious to see what Bo Right Cho's ending is going to be. But we'll see you guys after the ending, just for my little like final thoughts on things. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in a minute.
Having learned that Outworld was now protected by the Mortal Kombat tournament, Bo Right Cho returned to defend his homeworld. He was no friend of Kotal Khan, but no realm deserved subjugation. Bo Right Cho began training Outworld warriors for the fight to come. With Bo Right Cho's fighting skills and leadership, Outworld repelled the Earth Realm aggressors. His former friend Raiden had been denied.
Okay, so he was training Outworld. That's pretty neat. I think so, but... So, yeah, that's going to basically do it for Bo Right Cho. I actually enjoyed playing as him. He was really fun. Much better than Alien. See, we did pretty well. I thought so, but, yeah. Well, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it does help us out with the YouTube algorithms. Really, join us other phase next time. Cool. And join us next time as we take a look at Cyrax's classic mode. Till then, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.